Today, Ash Wednesday, marks the beginning of the season of Lent. It's a season in which the church commemorates Jesus fasting for 40 days and 40 nights in the wilderness before he was tempted by the devil and overcame him. In the season of Lent, we join our Lord in the wilderness and desolate places and participate in spiritual disciplines in order to be further conformed to his image, to become more and more like him. And so in Lent, we're enjoined in particular to increase fasting, prayer, and almsgiving, not to earn or merit God's favor. Paul reminds us that while we were still sinners, while we were God's enemies, he loved us and sent his Son to die for us. Rather, recognizing that we are beloved in the Son, we seek to become more and more like him and to become more aware of his presence, to recognize that the God who is ever present to us desires for us to be even more present to him. And so through things like almsgiving, giving to the poor, we recognize that God gives to us and he gives to us generously so that we too can give generously to others. We recognize in times of prayer that we're not so much bringing things to God's attention as though he were unaware, but rather we're seeking to align our will, our desires with his. And through fasting, to recognize that it's not meals or food that sustain us, but that God sustains us with his word.